Hey guys, Strike here. This is a bit of a different episode. This weekend I went with my family and friends to go catch some mud crabs, and we ended up catching 2 mud crabs, a blue swimmer and a flathead. This video is a bit different as well. I'll be starting off with recording with the GoPro footage, then I'll move on to the Canon footage, which is a bit different. It just saves me all the hours of editing because I already spent 4 hours editing. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll talk to you all later. So first off, I started with the fish heads to putting into the crab pots. I just used normal fish heads. Then we just hooked them on, like so. We just put it through their faces, which kind of sounds sad, but they'll have to get bait, have to get crabs for food. It's a bit hard to get through because we had to go through their skulls because we couldn't find any weak spots. We ended up putting the crab pods onto my kayak so I could paddle out there and get them out there so the crabs can find it and eat it.
This thing's so much comfier than the other one.
Crab pot number 1.
You gotta drop it in.
Didn't have much luck with this crab pot or crab pot number 2, but crab pot number 3 caught it all for us.
Don't worry. That'd be cool. Crab net number 2. Ooh.
I had a couple bites with crab pot number 2, but didn't really have time to catch them because you have to pull it up really quickly.
Good.
Here's crab number 1. This is the GoPro footage of when we caught our first crab. It was just a monster crab that we had. We only had 1 claw though. So we found it with 1 claw. We don't know what happened to it. And at the end, nearly at the end of this video, you'll see the proper footage of the massive crab that we caught.
Nice. I'm trying to get this, but oh. There you go. Alrighty, let me go get the camera. Oh. That's what I'm saying.
I also have to put up my kayak onto some rocks, otherwise it will just float away from the current.
It's bigger than what we had, Dad. Yeah.
I'm going back out now to check all the other crab pots.
No water. I'm trying to catch puffer fish.
Crab pot number 1. You have to pull up really fast to try and get them so the cage around the crab pot can pull up and catch the crab inside. That's what makes it very hard for the crabs to stay in, because they can just swim out instantly, because just in the blink of an eye they're gone.
There's scratches all over it.
The crabs look like they got to it, it's just they didn't get to pull them up in time. Crab pot number 2. You have to try and pull them up straight so they can get them. It's just that at the last second they'll swim away when they see a kayak above it or they hear the vibrations of the water. When you look at the fish head, you see all these scratches all over them, so they've obviously been there. Here's crab pot number 3.
Can't even pull
it's a lot heavier to pull up because it's got all this PVC pipe around it, this hose around it. It's a lot heavier. You know when you got a crab because it started to carry the pot, and it also was a lot heavier. Here's the footage of when I actually caught the one nipper with the big male.
Yeah.
It's a lot bigger when you look at it in person. It doesn't look that big on the GoPro, but it was absolutely massive. One of the biggest mud crabs I've ever seen. I just wish I had the second nipper to see its full size. The reason why we had to use this big scooper thing is because it's a lot more dangerous to put your hands in this crab net, because you couldn't really get him out by hand without him snipping you.
Well, I didn't eat it last time, so I'm all good. Holy crap.
I'm pulling as hard as I can.
Watch out, if he gets you, he's all over.
That I
Don't go underneath it.
Don't.
There we go. Now grab him. Yep. Good work.
We have to use that to get him out because
Oh,
we can't go in by
Come
here.
on,
it just slips off.
And now the crabs,
He's holding on. He's holding on. Pull him out.
Ah,
Sorry.
this crab's bigger than the one we caught.
The one that we caught was a lot bigger though.
Wait, go underneath. You got some half on top. It's a male.
The way you can tell it's a male is you can see just then it had a triangle kind of underbelly. Females have a semicircle. The reason why you can't catch females is because they're the ones that lay the eggs and they're the ones that keep the mud crabs coming for us to catch in the future.
We've got one big one and one small one.
That one doesn't look that good. It's big, but it doesn't look as
Dad,
good.
just be careful. I don't want you to.
Yeah, because he can come from
over
behind.
Yeah, I don't want you to come from behind fingers.
Look at the size of that mud crab. That claw was bigger than my fist. I was honestly a bit nervous getting it out of the crab pot. Had to get the bait out of the bucket because I didn't know we were going to catch a mud crab this quickly.
I'm getting the bucket for it, Dad, to get a photo.
Okay, he's out. He's out.
Whew, look at the size of him. Oh, Daddy's.
By defending himself, he tried
get
to
him in
keep
there.
hold of the
Then we'll put some leaves
scooper,
over him.
but he decided to let go once he realised he was safe in the bucket.
Holy shit. That nipper is massive. Well, that's our first crab. High five.
Yeah.
We're using your net next time we come, Pat.
Okay.
I was just out there. The GoPro died and we got 2 more crabs.
There's 2 other crabs we caught. We caught another
one,
big
and we got a
male,
blue swimmer.
and we also got a
So mud
small
crab and a blue
female blue swimmer.
Oh, great. I'll get the bucket. The little one though. The little one should go back out.
We decided to release the blue swimmer because we had no meat on it, and plus it's very small,
Watch out.
so it should live its life out there.
He's too small.
He's way too small. There you go, Lockie.
We gave the honour to Lachlan to release him.
Don't chuck him in, just put him in. Nearly bit him before. He's tried to grab it and then the nipper just got him nearly from behind. Got leaves underneath the first
We
crab.
decided to put
We've got
leaves
the
on
second
top,
crab.
otherwise the 2 males would have
Second crab
fought,
going, now we've got this
just so
big
they
male.
couldn't see
Look
each
at the
other.
size of that guy.
And they're also on different levels, so they couldn't have reached each other through all the leaves.
He also popped this off as we were trying to get him that one out. He decided to dislocate it and it's just popped off. Feed this fish. Just caught a flathead.
This is the flathead we caught.
Oh.
Sadly, it was a bit too small for us to eat. If it was a bit bigger, we would have eaten it. It wasn't edible size, just wouldn't have had much meat on it.
Throw him back. You're not going to eat that, are you?
Oh, it got stuck in his nose.
Oh.
You can catch fish.
It was with your rod too, Pat.
Hey, which rod did he use? The
Pat's,
black one?
Pat's rod.
He's Pat.
Hey, he's got.
So anyways guys, if you liked the video, please make sure to like, comment and subscribe. If you want to see the carp video that I did, where I caught some awesome carp, click here. If you want to see the catch and cook I did of an awesome, pretty big mud crab, click here. And remember to subscribe, like this video, comment, share with your friends if you want, and I'll talk to you all later.